Alright guys, we are going to get into a full spoiler review of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's been out for a couple days now. Let's get into it, guys. This is going to be a spoiler video, so if you have not seen the movie, come back to it. But if you guys can, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're posting new videos every single day. Let's get into it. Now guys, so after seeing it twice now, this is my opinion on it. I like the movie as a nostalgia Nintendo fan. That's what I have to say. As a Nintendo fan, I love the movie. The references, the games, Mario Maker reference, the levels, the power-up, Game & Watch, like all that stuff. It's great. It's super good. As a movie fan, I don't know. It's just like, it just gave me like a nothing burger. Like that's what the movie was. Like someone said it best. The movie's basically like a bunch of cutscenes from different Mario games plugged into a movie. Mario fighting Dry Bowser and Bowser Jr., which was really cool. That was one of the coolest parts. Game & Watch, you know, we get the first fight of Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, and Bowser Jr. Really cool scene. And just the movie just didn't have like, it just gave me like a nothing burger. Like, yes, Mario's not known for the plot. Yes, Mario's not known for this. We have to have at least some sort of story. Like, you can't just like, you know, like games don't have to have a story if you're in the Mario universe. You can just put some cool cutscenes. Like, you don't need to have a story because the game is the story. But as a movie, you kind of need the story, right? So it's okay. Look. I'm not saying the movie's bad. I'm a huge fan of the Galaxy universe. I'm a huge fan of Galaxy 2, my favorite game of all time. It felt like nothing. Like, it felt like we were doing nothing in the movie. Yes, we saw there's not even character development. Like, Rosalina's the same, Mario's the same. At least in the first movie, Mario thought little of himself and then he was able to fight Bowser. Like, that's some good arc and character development. It just seemed like everyone was, at the beginning and the end, the same person. Nothing changed. Yeah, we saw some cool action scenes. Yes, we saw some cool references. Game & Watch, Dry Bowser, which was really cool. Bowser Jr. in the Wonder form, the fighting, the Smash Bros, all that stuff. Like, it was good. It was good. It was good as a Nintendo fan. Look back on, and honestly, like, this type of movie, like I saw in a few other videos, that this type of movie, you're going to want to search up clips of Dry Bowser and Bowser Jr. versus Mario and Game & Watch. That's what you're going to search up. You're going to see those 2 minutes. You're going to love those 2 minutes, but you're not going back to it. You're not going back to the climax. You're not going back to the story. And how they handled Rosalina, I thought was honestly really bad. Fox McCloud, super cool, man. One of the bright spots of the movie, him and Bowser Jr. for sure. But Rosalina, I mean, Galaxy's like the introduction of Rosalina, and she's barely in the movie. I don't know how that works. Again, like, I would have loved to see a portal that's opening up in the movie that's sucking everything out, and the Lumas sacrifice themselves exactly like the game. I thought that would be super heartfelt. I think that would be so sad, but so rewarding. All Galaxy fans would have loved that. It just didn't do that. It didn't do any of that. So I love the Galaxy games. I love Nintendo. I'm gonna love this going in. Am I gonna see it 100 times? I don't think so. I think I will probably see it one more time with a group of friends, and then after that, maybe not go anymore. Look, I love the movie. I think I just thought there were so many like potential good spots. Like Yoshi going into Brooklyn. I thought that was so cool of him having the music and him riding through Brooklyn, getting introduced. Like, I thought that was so cool. I thought there was a bunch of cool moments. Mario as a drill form, Luigi as Cloud Luigi, Yoshi in his blue form. That stuff is cool. It's really cool as like a clip. But as a full movie, I'm just not rocking with it like that. Like, I'm just not rocking with it. I think overall, there's a bunch of good moments that as Nintendo fans are going to look back. I love the Mario sequence of Mario and Princess Peach versus Bowser Jr. And it's like a Super Mario Maker type of style where he's building the levels and he's launching stuff. Like, that's super cool. That's so cool to see a Mario Maker style sequence in the Mario movie. I think that's so cool. Having like a Mario Maker essence level that they're completing in real time. I think that's so dope. I think that's absolutely so dope. That's one of the bright spots. That's a bright spot. Yoshi going in there is a bright spot. You know, obviously Game & Watch, which was really cool. That was really cool, man. Game & Watch, like, I was at a theater and they gasped when they saw Game & Watch. They were like, oh, like, no way, Game & Watch. Like, that's cool. That's fire. Fox McCloud, I thought was really dope as well. He was one of the best parts of the whole movie. Him and Bowser Jr. had two of the best performances, you know? So even seeing some reports, it's like, if you're a Star Fox fan, you're probably going to be more rewarded than a Mario fan, and he's the title of the movie. It's like, how is that possible? Like, and I kind of get that. Like, seeing Fox in there, super badass, flying around, doing the barrel roll, like, he's badass. Like, he's super badass. So I think they overall, you know, they did Fox well. I think he's going to get a spin-off. I think that's going to be really good for fans out there. His spin-off is going to be really good, tying in the gang of Falco, maybe Wolf comes in there. And I think overall, I think there's some good moments of the movie as a Nintendo fan. If you're not a Nintendo fan, you're probably not going to like it. And if you're a kid, you're probably going to like it. The actions, the boom boom, the lightning, the lighting, you're going to like that as well. Look, as a Nintendo fan, I like it. As a Nintendo fan, I love the movie. It's super cool. Like, to see Galaxy in the real movie format, I mean, it's a dream. It's a dream that's incredible. It's incredible, and I think it's great. I think it's great at the end of the day. Just as a movie thing, it's just not there. It's just not there. It's just, for me, it just didn't, it's just, there's so many disappointing moments. Like, there's so many better moments that we could have had where it could have been more of a story of, yes, Mario Galaxy is not a story-driven game, but there's elements of that, of Rosalina's backstory, of Peach's character development, of the ending, which I wish what would have happened is that maybe Bowser Jr. would have fired the Boom Boom Cannon and it would have created like a black hole where everything's being sucked in and the Lumas know they have to sacrifice themselves. That would have been super cool. That literally would have been super cool, but they didn't go that route. I don't know why. They decided to go Peach, breaking out Rosalina and stuff like that. But look, at the end of the day, like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. As a Nintendo fan, I'm going to love going back and looking at the clips of Game & Watch, of the power-ups, of Yoshi going through Brooklyn, of all those stuff. I think that's really cool. And look, I hope we have a direction for the future of the movie because I just want it to be good. I want it to be good. I want to see Wario and Waluigi, the Koopalings, maybe a Smash Bros. Movie. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I don't think it's as a Nintendo fan, it's better than the first one, but as a movie, it's not as good as the first one. The first one did really good. The second one, 7.5. Not too bad, guys. I'm hyped with it. Still see some great references and stuff like that. I thought the Mario Maker reference was really dope. I thought, like I said, the stuff was really good, man. So at the end of the day, go watch the movie for yourself, inference your own, reference your own self, see what you think about it. And yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the Mario movie? Have you seen the Mario movie? And let me know, what is your opinion about the Mario movie? Let me know in the comments, guys. But if you guys can, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're posting new videos every single day, whether it's Mario, Sonic, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Avengers, Spider-Man. Amen. I'll see you guys in the next video.